Former Northern Ireland Secretary James Brokenshire has revealed that he has undergone lung surgery. The Old Bexley and Sidcup Conservative MP made the announcement on Twitter, less than 2 weeks after stepping down from his cabinet post on medical grounds. In his resignation letter to Theresa May, he said he required an operation to remove a small lesion in his right lung. Plus forum guide.d. equals I3D3C39A8627219OSRC equals http://a.dailymail.co.uk/1/2018/01/20/15/wire 211-5754151. 646-3278930 by 422.jpg height equals 422 width equals 634 alt equals James Brokenshire said he has been discharged after surgery and praised medical staff. Class equals Brokenshire greater than plus forum guide.d. equals I2327960BF0ECC014FSRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/016/17/4785246691 image m29_1515431601846.jpg height equals 644 width equals 634 alt equals. The MP posted this message to his constituents earlier this month, with a picture of him holding a West Ham United shirt. Class equals Brokenshire greater than plus forum guide.d. equals IBED7C88835334 ESRC equals http://.dailymail.co.uk/pics/2018/001/08/18/4785246691 image m10_1515335963163.jpg height equals 480 width equals 634 alt equals. In a letter to the Prime Minister, the father of three explained he had a small lesion on his right lung and his priorities have to be his health and his family, including his wife Kathy. Pictured, class equals Brokenshire greater than posting a picture of himself in hospital. Mr. Brokenshire, 50, wrote, "Discharged from hospital this morning after my lung surgery. Advertising read invented by Teeds. #NHS doctors, nurses and support staff were absolutely outstanding and I could not have been in better hands. One hard step done but now the steady recovery and recuperation ahead. Will be taking things steadily. The MP has received messages of support from MPs including Dame Cheryl Gilden, Anne-Marie Trevelyan, Guy Opperman, and Mrs May's ex-MP Chief of Staff Gavin Barwell." Mr. Brokenshire had used Twitter to reveal on Tuesday that he was due to have the surgery in upcoming days. What is a lung lesion and what is its impact? James Brokenshire revealed today how an operation to remove a small lesion in his right lung means he would not be able to give the effort, energy and complete focus needed for all pulmonary nodules. It is unsure what diagnosis doctors have given Mr. Brokenshire, but small lesions in the lung are often referred to as pulmonary nodules. The oval-shaped growths, which are less than 3 cm in diameter, can also be called a coin lesion or a spot on the lung. They can be removed in surgery. Growths larger than this are more likely to represent a tumor, as opposed to a nodule, which are most often non-cancerous, benign. The lesions can be discovered on chest X-rays or CT scans. Symptoms aren't common. Smoking and old age are widely known risk factors. Source: Cleveland Clinic. Stepping down from the government on 8 January, Mr. Brokenshire said the surgery would mean he could not give the effort, energy and complete focus needed for the Northern Ireland post, which was filled by Karen Bradley. Any minister carrying out the role faces a demanding task in trying to restore the power-sharing administration in Northern Ireland one hand and deal with the impact of Brexit on the island of Ireland on the other. Mr. Brokenshire said before his diagnosis that he hoped to lead the essential work with renewed intent. In his letter to Mrs May he said, "I recognise that this comes at an important moment for politics in Northern Ireland." Mr. Brokenshire said he had been informed about the lesion in the last few days after a series of tests in recent weeks. The Prime Minister appeared to offer that the prospect of a return to government for Mr. Brokenshire, who had previously served under her in the Home Office with responsibility for security and immigration. James Brokenshire has resigned. In cabinet reshuffle loaded, 0% progress, 0% 0:00 previous play skip live mute 00:00 current time 0:00 duration time 1:02 full screen need text video quality 576p 540p 360p 270p foreground, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-opaque background, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent window, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent font size 50% 75% 100% 125% 150% 175% 200% 300% 400% text edge style none raised depressed uniform drop shadow font family default monospace serif proportional serif monospace sans serif proportional sans serif casual script small caps default stun minimize expand close in full exchange of letters between May and Brokenshire. Dear Teresa, as you know, over recent weeks I have been undergoing a number of medical tests on my lungs. In the last few days I have been told that I have a small lesion in my right lung which needs to be removed. Clearly, my long-term health and my family are my priorities and I intend to proceed with surgery at the earliest opportunity. While the operation is expected to address the issue and I will get back to work relatively quickly, recovering from surgery and regaining my strength will take several weeks. I recognize that this comes at an important moment for politics in Northern Ireland. I feel intently the impact on public services of the continuing absence of devolved government. There is an urgent need to restart talks between the parties. We are now well into overtime to re-establish an executive if further intervention into the day-to-day affairs of Northern Ireland is to be avoided. Securing the positive outcome for Northern Ireland and the island of Ireland following the UK's departure from the EU, will continue to be at the forefront as we enter the next stage of the negotiations. Other pressing issues also need to be addressed including the launch of the public consultation on implementing the Stormont House legacy bodies to help respond to the needs of victims and survivors of the Troubles. I had expected to continue to lead this essential work with renewed intent in the immediate weeks ahead. I recognize, however, that as a result of my forthcoming surgery I will not be able to give the effort, energy, and complete focus needed at this important time if we are to secure the positive outcomes both you and I are committed to achieving. In the best interests of the people of Northern Ireland and the government as a whole, with much regret, I believe that the right thing at this time is for me to stand down from my current responsibilities. It has been a huge privilege to serve in your government and to serve the people of Northern Ireland as Secretary of State. I have very much enjoyed the role and been moved by the spirit, determination and kindness of so many people. Despite the challenges and the huge frustrations felt as a result of the lack of devolved government, Northern Ireland has so much potential and we can be positive as to what can be achieved in the years ahead. The parties in Northern Ireland should grab hold of this and get on with delivering this shared future benefiting the whole community. Rather than looking for reasons not to restore the executive, the parties should focus on why this matters now more than ever. My earnest wish is that we see devolved government restored as quickly as possible. The parties have got over much bigger issues in the past and at this important time they have a duty to do so now. Thank you for your own personal kindness and thoughtfulness, it has meant a great deal. My focus will now be on getting on with surgery, getting on with my recovery and getting back to frontline political duties and my responsibilities as MP for Old Bexley and Sidcup at the earliest opportunity. With Kathy and my children, I am blessed in having a loving and supportive family around me who give me strength and will help me through to the speediest recovery. Yours ever James Brokenshire +4 guide.d. equals I1049655F246788A4SRC equals http://.dailymel.co.uk/I/pics/2018/01008/13/032DB700052465227 image A10_15415418604804.jpg height equals 431 width equals 287 alt equals James Brokenshire has resigned on health grounds from the cabinet. File photo class equals blocks bordering share, greater than. Theresa May replied, Dear James, I was sorry to hear about your medical situation, which will require you to undergo surgery and a period of recuperation. While it is typical of you that your first thought was not for yourself, but for your duties as a cabinet minister and public servant, it is absolutely right that you should put your health first, for your sake and that of your family. As you say, this is an important moment for politics in Northern Ireland. We must continue to secure the positive outcome for Northern Ireland, to which we have already made such progress in our Brexit negotiations, and all parties must redouble their efforts to re-establish devolved government through a Northern Ireland executive. As you have shown in recent months, this is vital work which will demand long hours, hard effort, and complete focus. I know how heavily you will have weighed your duty alongside your own medical needs, and what a good job you would have done were it not for them. It has been a pleasure to work alongside you, first at the Home Office and then in my cabinet. You have undertaken some of the most important and demanding jobs in government: Security Minister, Immigration Minister, and Secretary of State for Northern Ireland, with great diligence, determination, and good humor. I know that you will approach your forthcoming operation in the same way, and I very much look forward to working alongside you again when you are back to full health. My best wishes go to you, Kathy, and the children. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Best wishes.